Jennifer Anderson here, President, Municipal Association of Victoria, or as we know it, MAV. We've just come out of our first board meeting for the year, but a lot has happened over the December to February period that we've been working on in the background as well. So from a board perspective, today we did our board performance review and we'll be reporting that back to you at State Council. But just to let you know that we do keep ourselves in check and make sure that we are reflecting on how we are working together. But it was a really good opportunity to see what was working, what wasn't, and make some improvements. But on the wider perspective of what we've been working on, we did endorse our submission to the state budget today, and that is available online. So I don't want to go into it in too much detail, but a lot of work has gone into it. We've had feedback from a lot of people to input into that. And actually we've started our regional meetings this week. So I think we've done 6 this week with 4 to go. And in those meetings, we have actually tested that this document does work for councils, and we got some really good feedback that it did align really well with what's going on in each of the councils. Those regional meetings are so important to us. It's where we can get that feedback from you and how we're going and what might feed through to our strategy. The important work on getting state council motions as high level and strategic as we can, but then also knowing we can work with you on some of the smaller issues that may not be state-based, but are part of our strategy and important to either your region or your particular council. So thank you to everyone who's participated in those so far, and a big thank you to our board directors who've been chairing those. So we've got 4 left to come. I think it's not next week, but the week after. And they've been really, really great value to us, and work really hard on those motions, contact our staff members so that we can get really good, really clear motions up at State Council, because that advocacy really does help. Now from that, we take a lot of these motions to see our ministers, and we've actually started for the calendar year visiting the ministers. So yesterday I went and visited with Minister Danny Pearson and with our Minister for Local Government, Minister Stakos. So they're really good opportunities where we can put forward those State Council motions, but also talk about those issues that are really prominent and burning that we need to get that state buy-in with. We're working much better with our state counterparts, really working on that collaboration. You've told us you want a better partnership, you want to be involved early, and that's the clear message we're giving to them, and we really feel we're starting to get really good breakthrough on your behalf. It does take time, so be patient, but please keep telling us your issues so we can make sure we've got practical examples when we go and visit the ministers. We were really lucky enough that the Local Government Victoria and the Minister for Local Government allowed myself and CEO Kelly Grigsby to go on the visits to some of our fire-affected regions. This was mainly in northeast Victoria. Some of the places we haven't been able to visit yet because during the time we were doing the visits, there were still active fires. It was a really good opportunity to talk to the council laws and to the staff involved and really consolidate some of the issues we need to work on, what's going well, the gaps, the MAV sharing protocol of where we get some staff from other councils not affected to come out and help your council's staff, and how we can improve that. So it saves your council having to say the message to Local Government Victoria, to the Minister, to us. We even had one visit with the Minister for Emergency Services, Vicky Ward, and that was really good to be able to hear your story once, all together, and collaborate on how we can work better to prepare for emergencies, during the emergency, and also recovery. So thank you very much to all those councils that hosted us, and we really know that all our councils are out there trying to provide support to all the other councils affected and their communities. So thank you all for your service there. So that's probably about all, I think, for wrapping up today. And stay safe. We've still got a little bit of fire season to go, but we're here for you. Please contact us, contact your board member, contact me, be in contact with staff. Have a look on our website, look at our new State Council dashboard. It's very exciting. So much more going on the website, always room for improvement. Please provide us with your feedback, and Happy New Year.